When something is real, you don't have to prove it. When you know yourself, you don't rush easily, right, that fast, to correct that person. Because you know that the only opinion that you should care about is coming from yourself, not from other people. Take a relationship, for example. If that relationship is truly genuine and there's real love in it, you do not, and I mean by all means, you do not have to show to other people that you're happy in that relationship. You don't have to prove to other people that you truly love this person and that you're truly happy and the relationship is perfect and all that, blah, blah, blah. Like, sit and think about it, seriously. If it's something real and genuine, you wouldn't have to prove it, right? Because you know it's real. If it's real enough for you, that's all that is. That's all that matters. Sometimes one of the partners get upset that the other person wants to keep their life private. That doesn't mean that they don't want to show you off or they don't want to show you to the world or share cute, pretty pictures. No, that doesn't mean they are ashamed of you or something like that. No, it simply means that they value enough. They love you and they cherish you so deeply to a point where they do not want evil eye to attract your relationship. They don't want for a relationship that has two, right? That's a couple with two people, right? One person and the other, to turn into a teamwork, to turn into a community job, to turn into a community work. It's just you two. If it makes you two happy, then that's all that matters. Hey guys, I'm Juliana, okay? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. If something is real and genuine, you truly don't have to show it off or prove to other people that it's real. If it comes to that state where you have to constantly post and prove to other people that it is real, that it is good, that everything is fine and whatsoever, that means it's not something real. That means it's not something real. Let's say, for example, you and your partner, ex-partner, you guys broke up. And let's say in the relationship with you, they really didn't post as often as usual, right? They didn't show you off or they didn't put you out there. And let's say after you guys broke up and they entered to a different relationship and all of a sudden they become a public person. All of a sudden they're not that private anymore. All of a sudden they're posting their every move, where they're going, their next partner, they're having fun, all that stuff. That means that it's genuinely something false and that is not true. Because think about it, a person that was so damn private and so conservative and never really showed off anything, it means that that person valued their life and their partner more than they do right now, more than now that they're posting. I know it sounds crazy because you think that, my ex didn't post that much with me when I was with them and now with a new person they're constantly posting. Or let's say, my friend never genuinely posted with me anything and now recently she's posting with other of her friends and all that stuff. That doesn't mean that that thing is genuine or real. Sit and think about it. It's logic. That friendship or that relationship that they had with you, that was something truly genuine and real. Because something that's truly genuine and real, you don't have to prove it. Because as long as it makes you happy, right? That's all that matters. That's why whenever you're succeeding in something or you have a happy relationship or you have a success or something, like when you have something good happening in your life, it's not always good to post it or to show it off, because evil eye really truly exists. People nowadays, when they don't have that thing in their life, don't you think that they're gonna be happy for you because you have it? Most of the people just envy, jealous, hate, right? Because you have it and they don't have it. They're not mature enough to understand that, hey, their time will come. This is your blessing and your blessings are your blessings and their blessings are their blessings. What I'm trying to say is that they're not mature enough to understand that, hey, I should be happy for them because my time will come. When you celebrate others' success, God will bless you even more. Because God sees that you have a good heart and with good intentions and you're genuinely happy for other people. You're celebrating their success, their relationship, their accomplishments. When God sees you doing those things, He will bless you in ways you thought He would never bless you even. If you don't post your success or if you don't post your loved ones or your family or your partner or your friends, that doesn't mean that you don't like them or you don't love them or you don't value them or appreciate them enough to show to other people. It's quite the opposite. It's quite the contrary. When you value something and you love it so much, you want to keep it to yourself. That's why they say privacy is power. And what makes you happy, just keep it to yourself as long as it makes you happy. Why would you want to make other people happy for you? If it makes you like truly, genuinely happy, why are you trying to prove that happiness to someone else? It means that you're not truly genuinely happy. If you're trying to prove that happiness, your happiness, to someone else, that means that it's not real. That means that you're not truly, actually, really happy. Because think about it, if you're really happy, you do not care what other people think about you. You do not care what that person will say about you, what that person will do, or whatsoever. You basically do not care. You don't take in consideration their opinions of you. If it makes you truly, genuinely happy, why are you trying to prove it to them? I deeply believe it means that you're basically trying to prove it to yourself that you're happy. You're trying to convince yourself. You're saying, no way, I'm happy. No way, I'm happy with this person. I have to post them. I have to show them. No way, I'm truly happy with this success. I'm truly happy with where I am right now in my life. I have to post it. I have to show it to other people. That means that you are trying to convince yourself that you're happy when deep inside you're actually not. I honestly respect people that have a private life. In private life, I don't mean necessarily not posting at all, not showing yourself on social media or out there in the world or whatsoever. No, because a person that is so famous on social media can still have a life that you will have no clue about it. You will not know about it at all. Because people on social media, that's the thing, they have control over it, over their account, over themselves. They choose what you see. If you know what you know, it's because they want you to know it. They make you know it. If they want to show their life to you, they will allow that to happen. You're not going to discover anything about them unless you're just accusing people and creating false rumors. You know about their life because they chose for you to know about their life, not because you discovered it or whatsoever. They choose what they want you to see, basically. They're not posting anything or everything because let's say they're posting things, right? But they can still have a life that you don't know about. There are still so many other certain things that are private that you don't know about. But why do you think they want to make that private? Not because they're ashamed of it or whatsoever. No, because there are certain things that people shouldn't know. People shouldn't know everything about you, like entirely everything. They should only know what you allow them to know. They should only know what you choose for them to know. That's it. Privacy is power. Truly, privacy is power. When you appear as a private person, you're more mysterious. People will want to get to know you more. People will want to know about your life. Like, they will constantly want to know you, know things about you. And it makes you an interesting person, basically. Because if you just are an open book, people know everything about your life, everything, where you are at every second, minute, hour of your life, with who, what you did, with what, whatsoever. You appear as a less interesting person, honestly. You don't appear as a very interesting person because already, logically, people know everything about you. What is there to not know about you? Seriously, what is there to not know about you? People already know everything about you. What else would they want to know? There's nothing interesting left. Then on the other hand, there are people that share their success, their happiness onto social media and with other people, not necessarily to show off, but basically to share their success and their happiness with you. So there are two completely different things. There are ones that are showing off, ones that are really truly deeply unhappy with their lives, and they want to project to other people, appear as if they have a perfect life and they're happy and there's nothing going on. And then the second group of people is basically when they post not because they're trying to attract enviness or jealousy or hate. It's because they simply want to share their success, their happiness, their knowledge with other people, to help other people, to show other people, basically to motivate them, to inspire them, and to show them that, hey, if I can do it, you can do it as well. What's the difference between you and me? The only thing is the mindset. That's it. What matters is how you feel, not how you make other people feel about that, about the person that you're with, about the success, about the house, the opportunity, the accomplishments that you have. If you deep inside of you do not feel genuinely happy or accomplished, then that's all that matters. It matters how you feel, not what other people feel. Why do you care about how you make other people feel about you? You should only care about how you make yourself feel. Most of the case, if people want to keep a relationship private or their life private, it's because it's so valuable, too valuable, to show it out into the world. It's because they value that person in their life so much to a point where they don't want evil eye to affect them, judgmental people, or hate, or jealousy. They don't want all these negative energy, negative vampire energies, entities to ruin what they have. Because what they have is something beautiful, something genuine, and something real. And they don't want other people to ruin that for them. Because trust me, evil eye exists. People will look at your post, for example, oh my God, look, they're in a happy relationship and I'm not. I curse them. I wish them all the bad. I hope they break up, though they will break up soon. Oh, look, this guy got a new car, got a new house. Damn, I hope that thing burns into ashes, into flames. You see what I'm trying to say? And these things are affirmations. Like, people are affirming for you. People are collecting negative energies. Like, there are a group of people, negative people, that are coming together and they're forming a very powerful energy there that's going to affect you. There are people that can do witchcrafts. They can literally go over the limit and even do witchcrafts for you. What makes you happy shouldn't make other people happy. As long as you are happy, genuine, on the inside and out, that's all that matters. Stop trying to prove your happiness to someone else. If you're trying so hard to a point where you're trying to literally prove your happiness to someone else, to other people, that means that genuinely, deeply inside of you, you are dead. You're genuinely not happy. Life is doing good for you right now. You're doing good in life. Shh. Got a new car. Shh. Got a new house. Got into a new relationship, a person that makes you genuinely happy, that lifts your spirits, and genuinely loves you deep inside, something that's real love, keep quiet. Keep quiet. People are not going to be happy for you. People are going to hate you, envy you, and feel jealousy towards you. And let's say you're the kind of person that you genuinely love social media, you like to take pictures, take videos, edit them, and post. I recommend you to do this. This is something that I do. I always post after I have left the place. If I'm on vacation, I post after I left that vacation. I don't care if it takes a few days, a week or two, or a month or 3 months. I will not post while I'm that location, while I'm in that place. Because God forbid, I'm posting, let's say, a pina colada on a beach, beautiful, right? Vacation, having fun, having the great time of my life. And there's someone that, let's say, can't afford to go to the beach, or they're going through something, they're suffering. You think they're gonna be happy for you? Logically, they're gonna be like, oh my God, look, that person on vacation and I'm over here struggling. They're having a good life, they have a better life than me. Why am I the only one struggling? Why are they genuinely happy? Why are they allowed to be happy and I'm allowed to be depressed and go through things? Oh God, why you hate me? Why I'm like that? Oh, I envy them, I hate them. I wish to be in their place and all that stuff. You see, as people are doing that, let's say something can happen to you during vacation. You fell, you broke a leg. You lost your favorite pair of gold earrings. You and your family, or with whoever you are in the vacation with, started to fight, got a big fight, like literally every single day. There's no peace. It's not even a vacation, it's just chaos. And you can't wait to go home. You lost your money. You missed your Uber. You arrived at the museum late and you wasted money on ticket and you can't enter again. So you see, these kind of things happen. The thing is, people don't take this too seriously, and that's why their lives are affected by other people. Take this seriously, because these things actually exist. They're real. So remember, make sure you have a life that no one knows about. Let people know only what you choose and what you allow them to know, and have a life, a separate life, that no one knows about it. A life that makes you genuinely happy and that brings comfort to you. If it makes you happy, you do not have to prove it to other people, and you don't have to share it with them at all. And plus, if you constantly tell other people things about your life, they will also constantly expect updates. Hey, what did you do with that person? What happened with that person? What happened with that thing? What you were doing? Blah, blah, blah. You will literally consume yourself energy. You will drain yourself to a point where you're dry. You have nothing inside of you, no life. Because genuinely, it's tiring to constantly tell to other people about your life and all these things. Like, the minute you open your mouth and you talk, you are wasting energy. You're consuming yourself. So don't do that. Invest that energy in yourself, and that's it. It's your life. You don't have to prove it to other people. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. I hope it was very helpful for you. I hope you learned something from it, and I hope you realize that true happiness is within you and not proving it to others or showing it to others and seeking validation from other people. The minute you're seeking validation from other people, trying to prove them that you're happy and assure them that you are happy, it means that you are truly, deeply unhappy. Because something that's real and genuine, you don't have to prove it logically. Think about it. Like if someone comes and tells you, hey, you're ugly. And you know that's not true, right? You don't easily rush to correct them. No, I'm actually pretty. Why? Because you know genuinely deep inside of you that you are a beautiful person inside and out. Period. And you do not have to prove to them that you're actually pretty. If they think you're ugly, let them think you're ugly. That's their perception. As long as you know that you're beautiful, that's all that matters. I appreciate you guys for putting time aside from your day to watch this video. I wish you guys a lovely day, afternoon, or night. Wherever you are, always remember that you're beautiful, you're loved, and you're caring, you're kind. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.